Don't blink, it's Detractor Inc. Welcome to the Real Cover Show. Guys, are doing well. You guys are doing amazing. Usually I do DSP episode. This is my first Cobra GFS episode, and it is the Doll Saga. Got a fucking pimple and it sucks. So the Doll Saga is super simple. You know Josh as somebody who is always horny. And it's kind of weird because, oh my god, I'm starting the video like this. I can't believe I'm gonna start the video like this. We have to analyze why he's horny. It's too late to go back. So, I believe Cobra GFS has this needs of, he has this neurodivergence, right? Which is, it's okay, but you do need to reassure when you're told all your life, oh, you're autistic, you're ADHD, you got ADHD. You're constantly told you're gonna need some help. You need some help. You need some people in your life to help you. Josh said, well, if I need somebody, I'm gonna have a girlfriend, right? That's the ultimate goal, to have a girlfriend and kids. We see that in a lot of people. We see that in Daniel Larson. We see that in Chris Chan. Three autistic people. Am I judging you for being autistic? No. I'm just seeing a pattern, right? And a pattern is the way we observe things. If something happened to one person, it's an anomaly. If it happens to three people, it's a pattern. Understand? I also believe that Josh believed in himself to be this rock star. And rock star is what? Sex, drug, and rock and roll. Josh does drugs. Maybe just weed is drugs. He does rock. It only needs sex. There's also the fact that Josh has a, believe me not, Josh is actually hyper aware, and Josh, for somebody that's neurodivergent, has this really good sense of social. He's able to maintain friendship, and most of these friends take advantage of him. However, a lot of people care about him. A lot of people care. The Doll Saga is about people caring about him. Believe me not, the Doll Saga is about people caring about him. Delicious. Black sugar milk tea. Not a sponsor, but should be. Tea should be. So the Doll Saga is people caring about Josh. Josh was horny, right? And it's a beautiful thing because not him being horny, that's not beautiful at all. Well, it's normal, it's human. It's a beautiful thing because it's strangely human, it's strangely open, it's so strangely vulnerable, because it's vulnerable, it's kind of cute, right? In a fucked up way. So you need companionship. And I believe that Josh finally understood that not every girl could be your girlfriend. Took me a while too, bro. Took me a while too. Not every girl, not every dude is gonna be your boyfriend or a girlfriend. Not every person that you fall in love with are compatible with you. Understand that. Pay attention. Not every person that you love will be compatible with you. Super important to understand that. So Josh went to the other way. They want to pay for hookers because that's expensive. Want to have a sex doll. Now, there's multiple occasions where he mentioned having a sex doll. How do I know that? I listen to a lot of Cobra GFS. And he wants one of quality. So, I don't know if it's out of boredom. I don't know if it's out of curiosity. I don't know if it was a ploy to beg DSP style guy. But he went on the internet and created his doll. Oh, it's perfect. And it was $1,000. So people told him that, hey, we're gonna pay for you. And they paid for it. And then a couple of days, I don't know if it was days or weeks later, he broke it. And that's where the saga usually ends. It's broken, we put it in the garbage, right? Well, not necessarily. It's beautiful. This is one of the most touching story I saw. So he broke it, and then he said, "Oh, some people broke it to get the excess, to get the metal skeleton inside. They can sell it for crack." Which is the classic Josh sex, rock and roll, right? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Classic. But then we learned that he broke it. And then the people, they told him, "We understand why you broke it. You probably feel ashamed because you couldn't get it." And trust me, the reason I never prayed for prostitutes isn't out of not needing. I was horny in my life. There was some dry period, for sure. We all had dry period. We all had moments where we had to do something, right? It was out of pride that I didn't pay for prostitutes. My apologies. Fun story. I had a sex toy. It was too small. I had to give it to somebody else, which is a weird thing to give. But hey, what can I say? Yeah, weird thing. Should I say that? But why did I say that? Oversharing in key. Oversharing. But at the same time, and he broke it and he lied about it. People were mad at him to lie about it. They said, hey, where he's okay. You don't have to pay me back. The person that bought it said, hey, it's okay. You don't have to pay me back. But this is it. You lied to me. And I did something really nice for you and you lied to me. And it wasn't the fact that he broke it, it's because he lied, which is very human to lie, but still. And Cobra, there's a beautiful moment where he said, no, I'll pay you back. The guy knew he wasn't not gonna pay you back. So don't worry, Josh. You don't have to pay me back. Just done. And it's not because I had to deal with that situation, the exact situation. Lately, I had people doing messed up stuff to me. Lately, on TikTok. They came to me and said, hey, I'm sorry. I'm not mad, bro. We're not friends. We're not friends. You took advantage of my kindness. You know who you are. S, plural. But yeah, so those guy teaches that it's very human. Those needs were human. That friendship, that help was human. And then shame, which is a negative emotion, came to ruin it. But the shame wasn't the one. Can understand about being afraid. You can understand it was a shame. It's hard to say, hey, I was ashamed I broke it. But Josh literally took a knife and opened it up. He could have broken the oh my god, I'm not talking about this. Yeah, it's a very human story and one of my favorite saga because it's 4 hours long, but it's just sad. Anywho, gotta go. We got 7 minutes of storage. I'm at 7:20. Love guys, take it easy. Peace.